We just picked up the Super B. We're driving it back now from Belleville. So far, so good. Very powerful vehicle. Little disappointed that it's not a manual transmission. The automatic, I figured this car would be coming in a manual 100%, but now that I've kind of felt the power of the pickup on it, understandable why. Picks up very fast, and then it brakes very fast as well too. So obviously the calipers on it are extremely large. Outside, it is a beautiful color of red. Inside, a little more bland than we expected. We thought there'd be a little more flair, you know, a little more Super B. We kind of seen one or two badges, but for the most part, it reminds me honestly of a Chrysler 200.
Yeah, it's not very in your face. It's kind of subtle touches here and there,
which is nice, but in a lot of ways it doesn't have that, you know, overall nice finish, nice class finish I would expect from a car of this caliber.
You starting it, Jeff?
Okay, 3, 2.
So Jeff, can you tell us just how much power does this thing actually have?
Well, the manufacturer boasts 470 horsepower along with 470 torque. It has a lot of power. We're not going to get to fully test that today, and nor will we, but she's got a lot of power there.
And how does it handle all that power? It's a lot of power to be able to put to the ground, especially like rear-wheel drive. She wants to kick loose a little bit for sure, but
very tight. To be honest, I haven't actually noticed that much of the rear-wheel drive characteristics in it yet. You know, it definitely pushes you in your seat, but it's also a very tight, very well-handling car. As I mentioned earlier, the brakes are very fast, very responsive. So, yeah, you know, quite nice.
Yeah. So with all that power, even with its good handling, these seatbelts don't quite do any justice.
I don't feel very safe with this Honda Civic Toyota Corolla seatbelt in a car that has almost 500 horsepower.
Yeah, you can always do with a 5-point in this car. So Jeff, can you tell us some of the creature comforts in this car?
Well, it comes with everything that you're used to from Dodge and Chrysler. Has your navigation built in, the big touchscreen, which is nice. It's not these small dinky ones. Dual zone climate control, XM radio, all the standard stuff.
So another cool feature this car comes with is a live G-force tracker. So as you're driving the car, it'll show you all the G-forces to the 4 sides of the car, your front, rear, and both sides. So Jeff, could you do a little tap on the brakes for us to do a nosedive pull? Yep. So see how it registered in the front of the car that the G's were pushing you forward.
It is a 2014, so I haven't noticed too much of the newer features, the radar control mitigation, things like that. But it does have these nice paddle shifters here, which makes up a little bit for the lack of a manual, which I would have liked to realize my dreams.
Sure.
Thanks for watching our video on the 2014 Super B. We got it back here safely to Barry in the showroom. She's clean and ready to go, so check out the link online. And for any questions, call one of our talented sales staff.